Let's bring in ABC's chief foreign affairs anchor, Martha Raddatz, who will be hosting This Week later on this morning. Martha, good morning to you. Always great to have you. So let's pick up there where Selena left off. How significant was that remarkable meeting between Zelenskyy and President Trump?
Well, I think any time you get two leaders together, there has to be some progress. And if you even look at those amazing images and the body language and leaning into one another, and obviously Zelenskyy has learned a lesson from that disastrous February meeting. He's saying nice things about Donald Trump, and his tweet was very positive. But we really don't know where it stands at this minute. There was that message afterwards from President Trump to Russia, and that was a real change, threatening Russia with sanctions of some sort, because he has been seen, as Selena said, as siding more with Russia. So if he is pressuring Russia more, if Zelenskyy asked him to pressure Russia more, that is some progress. But for now, we don't really know where these negotiations stand. But surely Ukraine would like to settle this. Donald Trump says Russia would like to settle this as well. But we really don't know what the end game is here, Whit.
Now, something to watch very closely. I do want to turn to the trade war now. There are conflicting reports, as you know, about how much the U.S. and China are actually communicating on this. Do you get a sense from your sources that the two countries are getting any closer to a possible deal on tariffs?
Boy, all we're going to say this morning, Whit, is we have no idea, because they go back and forth. One day they say something, the next day they say something else. Donald Trump has said he's made 200 deals. He told Time magazine that in a recent interview. But we have seen absolutely no evidence of that. If that is happening, they have not announced any deals. Not a single actual deal has been announced. Meanwhile, I've been talking to people. You've been talking to people around the country. We're going to have that on This Week. Business owners who are already feeling the effects, and this chaos isn't helping their business whatsoever.
And on that point, Martha, this week marks 100 days in office for President Trump. We have that new ABC News Ipsos poll out this morning on the president's job approval rating. What is that telling us?
You know, our new poll shows some warning signs for the White House as they hit that 100-day mark. Just 39% of Americans approve of how Trump is handling his job as president. That's the lowest 100 days approval rating of any president in the past 80 years. And on the issue that largely put him in the White House, as we said, the economy, Americans hold widely negative views of Trump's performance. 53% say the economy has gotten worse since Trump took office, and 72% say it's very or somewhat likely that his economic policies will cause a recession. So a lot of fear and negativity out there, Whit.
And we know you'll have much more on This Week later on. Martha, thank you so much. As always, we appreciate it.